Good evening, everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. All of that wonderful stuff. We are here for Eviction night. I just want to make sure everything's working, that everyone can hear me, all that wonderful stuff, because here's the thing, all right? We gotta celebrate tonight. There's a reason why we gotta celebrate tonight. Please let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that kind of stuff. It's weird, it does this 30 seconds at the beginning of the video where I don't know if it actually shows up for everybody, and then about 30 seconds in everyone goes, I can see you, Tom. So please let me know if you can see me, all that kind of stuff. It's looking like it's working. I think it is. Say hi if you can see me. Yeah, okay, I think we're on. Okay, gang. Happy Eviction night. But here's the thing, right? It's not just Eviction night. Tonight is a celebration of the end of Janky World. The end of Janky World is something we must celebrate. It's something we must... listen, I've poured myself out a drink. It's fruity booze time. Happy end of Janky World. Not Eviction night. Happy end of Janky World. We've all earned this week. We made it through the wilderness. It's been a week and a half. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging through this week as we suffered through Janky World. Cheers, everyone, to the end of Janky World. I want to see some celebration in the chat tonight because we earned this, folks. And I've earned it in the form of some vodka. All right. Happy end of Janky World, everyone. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to the amazing David Cushmore. That might be a name you all have heard a lot on the channel. He shows up every single day supporting, and he has just left a super thanks to kick tonight off in style. Thank you so much, David Cushmore. He says, tonight is Eviction night. House guests, don't go on the soft side of voting. Pick T-Core, vote her out, and you will be a legend in Big Brother tonight. Yeah, I hope T-Core goes tonight, not because I don't like her, but because she is the better player, and I like good gameplay. Evicting Rubina, what's that going to do? Rubina's going to sit there for another week and not play. You might as well keep her in and kick T-Core out. So cheers, David. Thank you so much for your super thanks. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight. There is no double eviction tonight, Nick. Not that I'm aware of. Anyway, I think they would have. They usually advertise it because everyone's like, ooh, double eviction. But I don't think they announced that one. Cheers from New Orleans. Cheers, Shana. All right, let's answer some questions. See what people are saying. We're heading into the last month. Can you believe it? It's crept up on me. This Janky World's bit. This one's definitely been the toughest so far as an updater. I've definitely struggled to get out of bed more on days like this, but we made it. And tomorrow they're back in the house, or tonight probably they're back in the house, and finally get some exciting stuff. But of course, Dr. Will is stepping down as the jury roundtable host. That was some sad news that wasn't a fan of, but what you're gonna do? He has served so well though as the roundtable host, and he's an icon in the Big Brother world. So it's been nice that we've still had his presence up until season 25. It's been awesome. Okay, not sure who was Okay, Heidi says not sure who was tortured the most on Janky Week. The house guests, the bloggers, or TV Talks with Tom, or the viewers. It's collective. It's all of us. Everyone here has been tortured. We've already got over 100 viewers. That's awesome, folks. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Actually, wait there. Watch this. This is where I'm quite smooth. We've got over 100 viewers, but only 30 likes. The math isn't mathing. Hit the like button, folks. We're celebrating tonight. It's the end of Janky World. If you're happy Janky, even if the like's not for me, if you're happy Janky World is over, hit the like button. Watch this. It's going to skyrocket now. Like 700 likes. There's only 100 viewers. I want to give a massive shout out to my wonderful moderator tonight, in the form of my amazing partner, Sam. And there's Sam saying, let's hit the like button, y'all. The math isn't mathing. I am drinking. Okay, this is a fruity combination tonight. We're keeping it camp and fun. It's vodka mixed with. So I've been on a Fanta kick recently, like the soda Fanta, and I mixed it with the grapefruit and pineapple flavour, I think it is. I know grapefruit's in it. I think pineapple's in it too. So this is vodka and grapefruit / pineapple Fanta, and it's very sweet, and I've earned it after Janky World. Very good. Close, not tango. Close though, yep. I always like you first thing. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate that. It'll be strange no longer having Dr. Will. Have I missed words or rumours of his replacement? No, he's officially announced. He released a statement saying he is stepping down as the jury roundtable host. Tom, why does nobody see Chelsea as a threat or Cam and Chelsea as a threatening duo? I don't get it. I mean, Chelsea's definitely the strongest. Leah was thinking of taking the shot at her this week, but kind of backed out. So I don't think it's a case of people don't see her as a threat. It's more so people are, in modern day Big Brother, generally, people are just too scared to make certain plays, unfortunately. But make the move. I'll mark my words. Chelsea will be the winner of Big Brother 26, and rightfully so if nobody's going to make the move. I stand by that. I really do. All right. Who needs to win HOH the most? Wow. Okay. Good question. I would honestly say. I would say Leah, but Leah can't win HOH. I think Leah's going to be target next week, and for me, I would love an Angela HOH tonight. Let's keep things chaotic. I don't want a boring week on TV Talks with Tom. I want chaos and power mad Angela back in the house. I really do want, and in fact, let's run a poll. I'm going to pick the foremost because you can't do more than 4 options on a poll on YouTube for some reason. But I'm going to do who do you want to win HOH. I'll pick the 4 most popular house guests, and this is assuming T-Core is leaving. Trying to think who's even left that people would. Yeah, I apologize. I'm only going off Twitter polls here on the most popular house guests, so I'm going to put in Angela, Chelsea. MJ is getting a lot of traction. I'm going to throw in. I think Chemo's more popular than Rubina. I mean, if you've got another person, and this is assuming T-Core's gone, I'm putting this poll out. If it's not any of those 4, just comment it down. But I'm going with those 4 as the most popular. Because Leah can't win, but Leah's definitely got a lot of support. But we'll see what people say. Wow, it's staggering. Already over half of the votes are for Angela. I'm seeing a lot of people are on Team Chaos just like I am. I'm sorry, I want to see somebody chaotic win Big Brother. I feel like in the past few years in Big Brother, it's been the boring game bots who win the show. And I want to go back to somebody who isn't afraid to rock the boat, taking the crown. I think that'd be really awesome. Mackenzie's getting a lot of support there. That's awesome. I'd tell you what, Mackenzie has been a very pleasant surprise for me. She is somebody before the season that I would have thought is just going to get into a showmance and not do much from just her pre-season interviews. And then guess what? Week 1, showmance Matt. And then as soon as Matt went, it's like the trajectory of Mackenzie just went, and she's been so cool. She's funny. She's down to earth. She's awesome. I like Mackenzie a lot. She's been a very, very pleasant surprise for me. I think she's very cool. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people campaigning for who they want on the round table. I've seen a lot of house guests on the Twitter streets campaigning for themselves to be on the round table. I think Taylor wants to do it. I think Cody wants to do it. We'll see. MJ said she'd put up Rubina and Chemo. Yeah, I mean, they're on the other side of the house to her now. So if Chelsea, Cam, or Mackenzie win HOH, you're probably going to get Chemo and Rubina on the block like we've had the past few weeks. Yeah. Will they have a contest to bring someone back in the house? I doubt it, with only less than a month to go now. And there's still 8 in there as of tonight. There's going to be 7 tomorrow, but I just don't see them bringing anyone back that soon. I think we're going to get a double, and then I'm trying to think this through. If we've got, I think we might get maybe 2 doubles, and then does that make sense? Yeah, I honestly think we could get that. I think it might be 7 down to 5, then 5 down to 3, and then finale night. I think because there's only, I'm thinking, is there 3 live shows left? I'm trying to think after tonight. Could be totally wrong there, but I'm just trying to do the math in my head. But I could see 2 doubles coming. That would be my bet, because there's still half of the house guests in there tonight, and there's less than a month left. I would like either an Angela, Mackenzie, or Rubina HOH. Yeah, I mean, honestly, oh wait, they had a triple in BB19. No, the first time the triple happened in the US was season 22, All Stars. Just letting that sink in. All Stars. If anyone's not looking at the screen right now, I'm doing speech marks. All Stars. So-called stars. Flop stars. You'll get the point. I'm not going to milk it. It was so disappointing that season. Oh god, remember the hype? We were all like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. We're getting to see Danny come back, we're getting to see Janelle and Kesa make their return, we're getting to see Keisha, for goodness sake. Keisha, you have been evicted. Janelle, you have been evicted. Kesa, you have been evicted. It's just Danny running to the Franzel and Cody. It was just Tyler missing Angela, so he barely played. We lost Josh in the preseason because he got COVID. It was just everything that could have went wrong went wrong. I really hope they come back with All Stars 3, maybe when we hit 30. If we get to 30, that would be cool. And I really hope we get a genuine All Star season where people actually play. I don't want to sit there and watch game bots with no personalities make it to the end of the game, because that's how it feels, unfortunately, sometimes. Don't get me wrong, it's good gameplay, because this is going to sound like shade, but sometimes being, I guess, personalityless and game botty gets you to the end of the game, gets you further. At least in this day and age it does. But there is also something we call reality TV, where we like to have entertainment, and unfortunately some of those players don't bring entertainment when they are game botty. Thanks for the smiley faces that are coming in, and all the hearts. I don't know who's clicking those, I don't even know how that works, but thank you so much. Also, can we get to 100 likes? That'd be really awesome. We're over, wow, okay, well, we've got 161 viewers right now, which is fantastic, and 73 likes. Hit the like button, folks. Did you ever get shot? No, I have never been shot. I was story time with Tom. I was, when I was in America one time. I must have been 14 or 15 at the time. Yeah, I'm 15 maybe, and I was in a mall, and I had an awful experience there. It was one of the most terrifying moments of my life. But basically, the mall got evacuated because somebody thought they heard gunfire. So everybody went running. I'll remember it till the day I die. But everyone went running into all these different places to get out the mall, and everyone ducking behind shelves and stuff. It was terrifying. I just grabbed my little brother and we had to make our way out. Turns out, the whole time somebody had actually just set firecrackers off to kind of distract from like a robbery or something like that. It was on the news later that day. But that was terrifying because everybody thought it was a shooting, and the cops came out and everything, and it was scary. And that was one of my first experiences in America. Pretty terrifying. But anyways, let's try and be more positive. This season, Tucker is the only one suitable to be considered an all-star. Okay, so if we're talking returnees for this season, we're going to go with Tucker and Angela. I think will be the ones that come back. Cedric might get a shout, but he did go pretty early in the game. Firecrackers scare you? No, they don't scare me. Somebody set them off, and then one person thought it was gunfire, and then that was a chain reaction to the whole mall running out. Kind of sound like an asshole trying to mock me for that one, because that was a scary experience for everyone there. So yeah, but Cedric is probably went too early to go return for an all-star season, but he's liked a lot by Big Brother folks, and he's a nice guy, so maybe they'll put him back in. But let me just put this asshole in Actually, we'll remove him with his awful name and terrible profile picture where he won't even put his own face on because he likes to talk crap online. But anyways, grow a backbone. But I think Brooklyn I got a lot of hype. Quinn likes, okay, I think a lot of Twitter people like Quinn. But I don't know. I think Tucker and Angela are going to be the two figureheads of this season. I seriously do. Hey Tom, are you gay? No, I'm bi. I'm halfway there, living on a prayer, as John Bon Jovi said. I want to see a full season of all past winners. That would be epic. But I think it would be so hard to pull that group of people together. I know they did it for Survivor, but the winner pot is like twice as big, so it's easier to. But I'd be impressed if they managed to do an all winners season of Big Brother. That would be phenomenal. Anyways, we've got the most wonderful message from Senya Douglas. I appreciate you so much, Senya. You're a member of the channel as well. I appreciate you ever so much. And Senya says, thanks to you, most of us didn't have to experience Janky World this week. Appreciate what you do and waiting for the next parody. Yeah, I got to do some more songs, haven't I, before the season's up. But thank you so much, Senya. It really means the world to me. We pushed through Janky Week and we made it. We made it out the other end. Hence the vodka. So thank you so much, Senya. I appreciate you. And I hope you have the most wonderful night ever. Fern says, I hope BB27 does a BB18 and have one contestant return. My personal picks would be Tiffany, Michael, Izzy, and Tucker. That would be cool. And they're great picks. I could get on board with all four of them. I think, yeah, for 23, I would love... It would either be Tiffany or Derek X. Maybe Claire. Yeah. And then 24 would be... I'd go Michael or... Maybe Turner. No, I'd go Michael. Yeah, I'd go Michael. And then 25, Izzy or Heisem. Or Felicia. I could go Felicia again. And 26, Tucker or Angela. That's if Angela doesn't take the crown, but we'll see. I think Soldier Girl, what's up? I think Cam is smarter than we give him credit for. Yeah, his personality is starting to come out more as the season goes on. And basically, I think it's given him more time to shine when the house guests are dwindling in numbers, and I think he's stepping up a little bit more, which is cool. I'm watch out for Cam. We could see him come with a clutch win. Someone said you like men. Well, that tends to happen when you're bisexual. Bi Pride, thank you. Yes, happy Bisexual Awareness Week to all my wonderful fellow bis out there. Y'all are awesome. Why has Brett from BB20 never been on the challenge? I don't know, actually. I'm surprised at that because he is somebody who is very egotistical, and the challenge generally likes to cast people who are like that as the villains of the season. So I was very, very surprised that he hasn't been on there. But I'm not the biggest fan of Brett. I know he got pally with Jackson Mickey after his season. So yeah, I don't know, but Brett does seem like the challenge type. He is somebody who I am not a fan of. That's all I'll say. I want to try and be pleasant. Those who know me a bit more personally know how I feel about Brett. All right, yeah, I think Tucker could be on the challenge one day. Fessy is egotistical, and yet he is on the challenge. See, Fessy wasn't as obnoxious as Brett was when Fessy was clueless when he was on the on 20. Who flipped? Who remembers that? You know, whereas Brett was kind of in the know more on 20. But I don't know. Yeah, Fessy's kind of known for more for the challenge than Big Brother now. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I feel like sometimes a lot in this day and age, a lot of house guests go into Big Brother hoping to make that as the next step onto the challenge. I want to talk about Survivor very briefly. I didn't see last night's premiere. My plan is to... Pardon me. Pardon me. My plan is to catch up on Survivor ahead of 50 because I have been in and out of the new era. I kind of think you know, it's not as good as it used to be. So I've been in and out, but I do plan on catching up on every single season before 50 because I want to make sure I'm in the know for everything that goes on there. Who watched the premiere last night for 47? Was it good? Does it look like it's going to get, traction to be a good season? Why do you have girly hair? Is this girly hair? I'm so sorry my hair offends you. The fact that you had to crawl out of your little weasel hole to tell me that. Oh, with no profile picture. I'm so sorry. Oh. New Survivor sucks. Too much talking. Yeah, that's the thing with me for New Era. I kind of think that they spend more time, and I know this sounds awful because listen, I'm an emotional guy, and I'm all for being open and talking through things, but there's a time and a place, and people fell in love with the show Survivor back in the day because we got to see all these different personalities mixed, and they kind of authentically spoke about their experiences through I guess their traumas sometimes, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes in when something happened that triggered it. Right now on Survivor, what I find really obnoxious is when the episode begins and they introduce people and they go, yeah, hi, my name's Ben and I was in a house fire when I was 7. And then it cuts to the next person, hi, I'm Sally and I had my I lost my dog when I was 12. Hi, I'm Carol, and I accidentally stubbed my toe last night, and it's just, it's like they try and they have all these sub stories to like try and force us into liking them, and I think when something doesn't happen naturally, it's harder to attach to these people. Like on Big Brother, we can still attach to these people because we watch the live feeds and watch them have natural conversations and natural, interactions with people. But on Survivor, it's like they just shove all these sub stories down your throat, and they just talk about. It's like, hi, you should like me because I've had the most trauma out of everybody else. And I read an article the other day about that. And see, the only thing I like about modern day Survivor is the fact that it's super diverse. I love how they've got people from all backgrounds and, everyone in the mix because of the policy at CBS. I think that's great. What I don't like is the fact that it doesn't feel natural anymore. It feels like everyone's just there to talk about who's had the most trauma rather than actually just going out there and playing Survivor. Which I don't know if I sound cold saying that, but I think it's an opinion that's shared by a lot of people, and it's just, can we just actually see them survive? Like, I remember watching it back in the day and seeing, all these storms hit, or they'd have to go through these horrible locations and pushed to the brim already, but I don't know, it just feels very, it doesn't feel organic in this day and age. Plus, on top of that, when we talk gameplay, it's kind of like you don't necessarily have to even, oh god, this, I know I'm going to get heat for this, but I feel like they don't have to game as hard as they used to back in the day. They spend like the first half of the episode, Survivor is tougher than ever, you gotta dig deep, this is so, and it's like, maybe actually shows how hard it is rather than just spending half an hour telling us how hard it is, and I'm just like, really? Like, I've seen, Boston Rob, Sandra, all these people back in the day, they went through the ringer to get to the end. They went through the absolute ringer to get to the end. And that was surviving. It doesn't really feel like they survived, because on this day and age now, on top of all that crap, they all get given coins and tokens and a chance to spin a wheel and then smash a bottle. And then that'll determine if they make it further for the next, I would say, 3 weeks, but the game doesn't even bloody last that long. I'm doing well tonight. Please send a super thanks. I am on one. I'm pretty proud of my Survivor observations. Once you've done that, you can spin a wheel to decide if you are safe for the next 2 tribals, but you will lose your vote for the next 17 tribals. But if you flip a coin and it lands on tails, then you can go back to camp without a vote, and you give each of your tribe mates 2 votes each. And then you get a fast pass to the final 3. But if you make it to the final 3 and you get 2 jury votes, you can't be 1, can't be 3. If you get 2 jury votes, you are then removed onto the jury. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, if you get me, I don't think I'm rambling on about nothing here. I feel like if you know, you know. We hit 100 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I'm seeing all the super thanks coming in for the rants. I'm going to go through them in a second, but listen, I'll rant some more if it means more super thanks. But thank you so much, Soldier Girl. I appreciate you. You are very sweet. Bright light on this channel. I see your name every single day, and it really does mean the world to me. So thank you so much, Soldier Girl. I appreciate you, and I love the little cartoon hippo thing that comes with it. It's really cool. But thank you so much. That's very generous. I appreciate you, my love. And then we've got the amazing Evelyn L. Thank you so much. Evelyn says, love a good rant, Tom. Listen, I have to rant about Survivor because what that show has became is atrocious. Makes me sad because I love it. But I hope they switch a couple of things around for 50, get it back to its former glory. And I know there's been a lot of like news articles from major corporations that have put this out and said the game's kind of just a shadow of what it used to be. And I agree. I think it kind of feels sad when I'm watching it now. I'm like, I know what it can be. It used to be the greatest reality show on earth, and it doesn't feel like that anymore. But anyways, thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate you so much, my love. Have the best night ever. Let me just check in on the poll. We got 39% of people wanting Angela to win HOH tonight, so she's definitely leading the charge. Mackenzie with 25, Chemo with 23, and Chelsea with 13. Wow, I thought Chelsea would have more. I thought Chelsea's getting a lot of support. I mean, I believe she's the one to win, but I don't know if it's a case of all of you guys not wanting a steamroll. If that's the case, I'm with y'all, because I don't like a steamroll, but I do think Chelsea is playing the best game as of now. Once she takes her head away from the jealous situation with Cam and Mackenzie, then maybe she can get her head back in the game more. A man of many talents, send Tom some love and subscribe for some awesome content. I appreciate you very much. I still watch Survivor, but it's getting old. Yeah, I'm still gonna catch up ahead of 50, but I mean, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. They don't make a lot of dude hair bands, so maybe that's why people think it looks girl-like. Listen, I am proud of how my hair looks. I've had it in many styles across the years, and to me, I'm being honest, when people show up in the live chat, because yeah, there has been a few haters tonight in the live chat. That's more than usual. I mean, I don't really mind haters. It's part of the job, but if anything, I think it's embarrassing when I look at certain people saying, Tom, your hair looks horrible, or Tom, why do you look like a girl, or Tom, all this kind of stuff. You know, and it's always people who don't even have their own face on their profile. They feel the need to burrow out of their little rat's nest and nibble on people and say horrible things and say nasty things and speak on other people's appearances when they don't even have the self-confidence to put their own face on their profile picture. That to me is an absolute weasel of society, and whether or not you like my hair or not, I know there's plenty of people out there who probably don't like my hair, but they aren't saying it. So do you know what? Go yourself. That's what I say to all the haters, and screw them, honestly. Because guess what? I'm the one sat here right now with about 200 people and I feel amazing that all these people have showed up to come hang. And do you know what? The fact that the haters are in those numbers as well, I'm glad that y'all wanted to spend your night with me, even if it's just saying something nasty about me. Thank you for the revenue as you stepped in and watched an ad. Love you. Anyways, I'm going to scroll right back up and give a massive shout out to Marie Carnley, who is an absolute wonderful human being. I appreciate Marie so much. She is always supporting me on this channel. I mean, you might see her in the comment section a lot, and she's wonderful. So thank you so much, Marie. Marie says, my first live, you are so entertaining. Thank you so much, my love. I really do appreciate that. That's really sweet, and I don't want to get emotional, but it's a very generous super thanks, and especially on a night where we've got some people in the chat who are not being very nice. Thank you so much, Marie. I appreciate you. And that is Marie's first ever super on a live stream, so can we all give her a shout out for that, because that is so very kind. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, it's jealousy. That's all it is. It's either jealousy or just the hearts are filled with hate. That's all it is. I'd rather be a positive person than a hater. Thank you for all the love, guys. Okay, I'm laughing at me now. I just realised I don't have a profile picture. How do I add one? See, nothing wrong with not having a profile picture if you're saying nice things. But if people have the audacity to comment on people's appearances while not even having a profile picture, I literally bet they look like a bandy-legged troll who's about to ask you a riddle under a bridge as they speak on other people's appearances. You are a very handsome man. Thank you very much. My partner also thinks that, so cheers. Tom, your light shines regardless of all the BS. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, my hair has seen many moons on this channel. I remember it used to be, if you were here at the very start, I always used to wear a Boston Red Sox cap. Be in a museum one day. And then on the second year, I let it grow out a bit and I started gelling it. I gelled it backwards. And then I let it grow a bit, so it was just kind of looking up there. And then this year, it's too long, so I've put it all back. But yes. Yeah, I'm never going to stop being myself. Something I learned in the past few years. You should always be yourself. Always be yourself. It's very important advice to give anyone, no matter what people say about you. As long as you're not being a dick to people, then you're doing it right. Unfortunately, it's the haters who are being a dick to people. As you can see, I am a lot more candid on my live streams than I am during my videos. But that's because, you know what, and I know a lot of updaters feel like this because we do these updates all week. Then there's still people. I literally have people who, and you don't always see the comments because it goes to hell for review sometimes. This is some behind the scenes stuff. There's a section called hell for review, so it's like YouTube detects that somebody said something offensive or whatever, and it goes into that little section for me to either decline or approve. And there's some people who literally show up to my videos every single day just to insult me. And to me, I mean, I'm not even offended by that because I am almost complimented at the fact that they feel the need to show up to my video every single day, and I appreciate them for watching an ad to then insult me only for that comment to go into the hell for review section. Jeez. Do you have the same girlfriend from last year? I've got a partner from last year. My wonderful partner Sam is non-binary. Can we all show Sam some love? They are the moderator tonight. They are the head moderator on the channel. I appreciate them so much. Please can we show Sam some love? But yes, me and Sam have been... Can you all believe this? Me and Sam celebrated our 2 years of dating the other week. A couple of weeks ago. We've been dating for 2 years now. Can you all believe that? And it's been absolutely bloody wonderful, it has. I've had the best time ever with her. Is it on in 22 minutes? Yes, Big Brother is on in 20 minutes. Well, what do you value most in the Big Brother season? Good feeds, a good cast, or good gameplay? I feel like they all go hand in hand, Fern. I really do. I think they go... If you've got a good cast and a good cast produces good feeds and good gameplay, so probably at the core of it, a good cast. And I think we've had that this year. Or at least if you get one or two good cast members that can carry the whole thing, like Tucker and Angela, then it kind of works out great. Tom, who's going home tonight? Probably T-Core, unless something has drastically changed. Yeah, T-Core's probably heading out, and I'm very kind of apprehensive to see if they go back and vote Rubina out. I think voting Rubina out is a waste because she doesn't really game, whereas T-Core does game. Take her out. She's lovely, but take her out because she's more of a threat. Canadian here. Hey, Nicole's a Canadian and she's in the house. That's awesome that we've got... So, have we got any other Canadians in the house tonight? That's awesome. I'd love to go to Canada. I really would. Congrats on 2 years together. Yeah, we've had a blast, honestly. Nothing but joy every single day with Sam. I really... I got lucky. I got very, very lucky with Sam, and she makes me very, very happy, and I feel very fortunate about that. There really isn't anything I would change, and yeah, we're in it for the long haul. Yeah, we got a few Canadians in. That's awesome. OMG, T-Car is so good looking. Yes, T-Car is very pretty. I would love to see Cedric. You so girly. Thank you, Rodolfo. If that was supposed to be an insult, he's a dare. I dare you to put your profile picture on so you can keep insulting me. If you say one more thing, you're getting blacklisted from the channel. That's hot. But anyways, Nicole, I'm not messing around tonight, folks. Seriously, we're in the last month. We're on the home stretch now. Nicole won Big Brother 3 times. She would be great at it, but she said she just recently stopped having nightmares about the Big Brother house. Well, she did. She was on 16, 18, 22. Well, she almost won it twice, didn't she? If she'd won 22, she was close. And I mean, she did reindeer games as well. Please love me as I love you. You clearly don't love me because you're saying nasty things about me. I'm having fun with this one. It's like throw the reel out. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know what's wrong with people. Some people are just desperate for attention. Shana, that's all that is. And our friend Rodolfo seems to really like attention. Thank you, wonderful moderator Sam. You are my favourite YouTuber. Is it okay that I share your videos in my Baby Survivor Facebook group? Oh my god, of course it is. Please let me know what the Facebook group is. I'd love to stop by sometimes. I appreciate that. You know, hey, it's free advertising. I appreciate it very, very much. That means a lot to me. Let me know what the Facebook group is and I'll take a look. We've got another wonderful moderator in the house right now. It's my good friend Uncle John. John says, just waking up from work. How's the stream going? Can we give John some love? We've got John and Sam in the house right now. Yeah, the stream's going all right, John. We had a couple haters in the house tonight insulting my appearance. But do you know what? For every one hater, there are 99 wonderful people who have nice things to say, and those are the people that matter. Oh, Becca, thank you so much, Becca. I appreciate that. My break at work is ending, but I'm so happy to have caught some of y'all live today. Hi from SoCal. You are the best, Tom. You are the best, Becca. I appreciate you. That's very kind. Can we all show Becca some love? She's heading back to work after the break. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you so much, Becca. You make my heart feel very full, so thank you, my love. And enjoy work. I hope it goes well. You got this. And if you're struggling at any point during work, just imagine it's the HOH comp and you've got to win it to stay alive. You got this. Hang in there. Uncle John says, is T-Car still the target? Yes, I think T-Car is going to be going tonight, which is the best game move. She's a superior player to Rubina. So, yeah, I see that happening. In a totally good way, you remind me of Mr. Tumnus. Who's Mr. Tumnus? Am I missing out on some kind of... Oh, he's the guy from Narnia, isn't he? The guy who looks like Jack Harlow crossed with Timothy Chalamet. Oh, wow. Trans rights are human rights. Protect trans kids. That is very true. Trans rights are so important. Protect trans kids indeed. Tiffany from the Cookout would be great for the roundtable. Yeah, not a bad shout there. Yeah, a couple of bridge trolls. Sam W. We have had a couple of bridge trolls in this episode. Few haters, but what are you gonna do? You know, people have came through tonight with the kind super thanks. I think they've been generous, and it means a lot to me. And this is what I mean, though. You know, for every asshole that comes by and says something nasty about my appearance or something about what I say or just who I am as a person, there are wonderful people who show up and send me lovely messages and send in super thanks or whatever, and it means so much to me. So I'm going to give a massive shout out to Jay Lake. Thank you so much for your super. I appreciate you. That is also Jay Lake's first. It says to me here, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Thank you so much, Jay Lake. I appreciate you. That's very, very kind. And I hope you have the best evening ever. And I love the little lemon dude animation that's with it. It's really cool. Thank you so much, Jay Lake. I appreciate you. OMG, please do your American accent. Okay, I'll address the haters in my American accent. Y'all better come through here. Listen, I'll do this. Okay. In fact, Listen, I'm a businessman. If we get one more super thanks in the house, I will address the haters in my American accent. Oh, man. If one more super thanks comes through, you've got it. See, Sam hates my American accent. They don't think it's good. I'll also say Olive Garden in the American accent if we get another super thanks, but Sam doesn't think it's good. A lot of you guys, though, seem to like it a lot, and that means a lot to me because I can load that in Sam's face. Oh, come on, do Scottish or Irish. I can comfortably do Scottish and Irish, but I'll I'll do the American one. Like I said, if we oh wait, Angela's Tyler's ex-girlfriend on the round table. She's kind of snobby though. Yeah, I don't see Angela. There's no way Angela's going to be on the round table. Angela Rummans from 20. That would be the most random thing ever to be. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm Oregon Lakes. Yeah, see, it's so weird when people send through the on live versus in actual video. People's names show up differently. It's so odd, but yeah, of course. Oregon Lakes, aloha. I know you. You show up all the time. I appreciate you. Do you think Rubina and Tucker are going to get married in the Big Brother finale? No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are going to do it. Who? Mike and what was her name in 2? Was it Krista? I think that was her name. Krista, was that? And then okay, I'm trying to think. Proposals. Swaggy and Bailey did it in 20, but then was that her name? Krista. I'm blanking right now. I haven't seen Big Brother 2 in a long time. Mike proposed to her though. Mike Boogie. But yeah. How do I do a super thanks? Your American is spot on. I don't know what it looks like for viewers, but for me, there's like a little thing there's a little button next to the chat where you can send super thanks in. If someone can help me out here as a viewer, because I don't think I can see the same thing that viewers can see. Yeah, Krista. It was Krista. Just ice cream and pizza for a week. Eat your vegetables. Oh, folks. We got a super thanks. And it's from the wonderful MM. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is a very, very generous super thanks. I appreciate you ever so much. And I love the little animation thing next to it with the hippo. That's really, really cool. Thank you ever so much, MM. Oh my god, guys, y'all are really coming through with super thanks tonight. See, this is we could bring the positivity to drown out the haters, and it's a great feeling. Thank you so much, MM. I appreciate you. And it also says here, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate you. Have the best night ever. And then we've got 90 Day Goals, who says, please say I love Big Brother in an American accent. Listen, I made a promise. I made a promise that if another super thanks came in, I would address the haters in my American accent. And also, okay, first of all, I'm going to do 90 Day Goals as a request in the American accent and say I love Big Brother. I'm going to throw a hey y'all in there for a start just to get into characters. Hey y'all! I love Big Brother. See, I could go on a little bit longer with that sentence and start talking about what I love about the show, but it's just a beautiful show. I fell in love with Big Brother so many years ago. I'm starting to slightly feel like this American accent is deviating, but overall I think it's pretty good. This is one style. This is one style of my American accent, but I could go into other styles. I don't know if the southern accent goes a little bit like that, but oh my, I'm so gonna get bullied by Sam later. But I would address the haters yeah, I think my southern one's pretty good. To address the haters in my American accent, y'all suck ass. You can go and yourself, and you can go crawl back into your little Weasley hole because you are an ass. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh man, listen, I promised. If those super thanks came through, I promised I would deliver with that one. The wonderful David Cushmore, I appreciate you, David Cushmore. Transformers 1 starts tomorrow night. Yeah, I have got to go watch. I have got to go watch some of the Transformers films because I've never seen any of them, and they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. I got to go watch some of the Transformers films. It's an animated one though, isn't it? This new one. But thank you so much, David. I appreciate you very, very much. Emma Stevens says, you saying teeter-totter in the last accent was my favourite thing in one of your updates. Yeah. See, we say seesaw in the UK, but y'all Americans, when you go to the playground, you love the teeter-totter. A teeter-totter. Oh, man, y'all are coming through tonight with the super thanks. I appreciate y'all. Bless your heart in a deep southern accent would kill me dead. Hey, maybe I gotta sneak that one into the updates. Patricia Bird, thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you ever so much. That is very, very kind, and it's just very sweet. Very, very sweet. Patricia says, keep it up. I appreciate you very much, Patricia. I hope you have the best night ever, my love, and you enjoy the show tonight. I'm so happy to all the people who've stopped by tonight to hang out. It really means a lot to me. We've had the average of about 200 people watching tonight, which is pretty awesome, and we've had some good times. We still got 10 minutes. Still got 10 minutes before the show starts, so we can still hang out. Love, can we send you American snacks and have you do reaction videos? I would love to do that. That's something I've got to look into, doing like some kind of PO box or something where y'all can send me stuff, because I know I've had a few people asking to do that, and I would love to do that. And then I could do like unboxing videos of stuff that y'all send me, and we could do like a fan mail kind of episode thing once a month or something. That would be so much fun. I appreciate y'all so much. You've really put a smile on my face tonight with the kindness of these super thanks. It's very, very sweet. Let's just put it that way. It's very sweet, and it means a hell of a lot to me. Kevin from BB19 would be an interesting roundtable moderator. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's qualified to do it on a game level, but as for personality, that man has got one of the best personalities the show has ever seen. I love Kevin from 19. He's one of my favourites. He's absolutely wonderful. Say Big Brother is fixing to start in a southern accent. Listen, I've got to sneak some of these into the updates, haven't I? And I know some of y'all want a song still. We still got like a month left, so I'm sure I'll throw a song in there before time's up. But yeah, we'll see. I will send you Doritos, Twinkies, all kinds of chips and candies. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing. I love Twinkies. They are so much sugar, but so much amazingness in your mouth. That's what she said. But yeah, Twinkies are the best. Cody, BB19 for jury roundtable host. Over my dead body. Sorry, I didn't hold back there. Yeah, I've definitely got to sort out some kind of PO box thing. I was Googling this about the PO box thing, guys, and I didn't realise how expensive PO boxes are. They're like hundreds and hundreds a year. I don't know if it's the same in America, but I was looking at that and I was thinking, what? There's got to be some kind of better alternative that we can look into, because I would love to do something like that, but maybe the channel would have to be a bit bigger if we were going to be able to do a few hundred a year on a PO box. That would be a hell of a lot. So okay, yeah, in regards to a Twinkie, because I'm not getting stitched up here, John says, so much good white cream and sugar in my mouth. That's what she said. Yeah, that's Twinkie for you. Nothing else but a Twinkie. Yeah, do you like Reese's peanut butter cups? Delicious. Mwah. Delicious, my darling. The math isn't mathing, please hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Do get a small PO box. They have to keep your stuff in that box in the back if you get more than that fits in the actual box. Yeah, I've got to look into something. I probably need to delve deeper, but I would love to have a PO box, because I know so many of y'all have said, Tom, I want to send you this, Tom, I want to send you that, and that, to me, that would be so cool. That's something I've always been interested in as a YouTuber, because especially with the UK-US divide, you know, with me being here and you guys being there, there's so much cool stuff that I could get from y'all that I could review on the channel and we could unbox together, and it would just be so much fun. I mean, just out of curiosity, because I did ask this another week, I just want to see what people are thinking. Would anybody be interested in me setting up some kind of address or PO box where y'all could send me candy or whatever American stuff? Because I mean, I think that would be a hell of a lot of fun in my eyes. So please let me know if anybody would be interested in that, because if I do see an overwhelming response of people who would want me, who would be like, who would send stuff, then I'm more inclined to look into it in that case. We've got a few yeses already. That's awesome. How cool would it be to collect? I'd love to collect something from each state. That would be good. We could put like a map up on the board behind me or something, and for each time we get something from a state, and we have to tick off all the states. That could be a fun little thing, couldn't it? How does that idea sound, folks? And if we can get at least one person from each state to send something, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. See, I think it's a good idea. I think it'd be fun. You could put a mini Christmas tree up and collect an ornament from each state. That would be so cool. I would love that. Yeah, maybe I will set up something. I think that would be a hell of a lot of fun. We've got 5 minutes to go until the show. We could do snack check. Should we do snack check? Let's do snack check, folks. I'm just going to scroll back up, make sure I haven't missed anybody's super thanks or anything like that, because I know sometimes the comments come in so fast and I miss anything, and I feel absolutely dreadful if I miss anyone. I'd always reach out afterwards, but I just want to make sure. I don't think I've missed any tonight. In the meantime, though, get your snack check in. This is the part of the show where I ask what you are eating, what snacks you are having for the show, and whoever makes me the most jealous wins. What do you win? The admiration from your local live feed updater. Hope that's a good enough reward. Please let me know what you're snacking on tonight while I just check through these. All right, yeah, I think we've covered all of the super thanks tonight. Thank you to all those wonderful people. You're all the best. I'm just going to give... Oh, wait, where did the chat go? I think I've just closed off the chat accidentally. No, there we go. We're back. Okay. Biggest shout out... Wait, actually, hold up. Let me just pull this up. Yeah, I'm going to shout out all those amazing people again who gave super thanks tonight. The wonderful David Cushmore, Senya Douglas, pardon me, folks, Soldier Gall, Evelyn L, Becca, Jay Lake, Eminem, Patricia Bird, David Cushmore, 90 Day Goals, and the biggest shout out, of course, goes to the wonderful Marie Carnley for that incredible generosity. It really means the world to me. Thank you so freaking much. All right, let's see what people are eating tonight. All right. Janet's on chocolate chip cookies, Aberdeen Babe, Dino Nugs, and seasoned fries, baby. Artie, cinnamon honey butter toast, that sounds good. Sam, chicken with curry sauce. Marie, yes, let's go, Marie. Whisper bar. All right, Marie, let's go. Whisper bar. I love a whisper bar. Ethel Burns, having grapes. C. Young, M&M Mega. Emma Stevens, root beer float. Let's go. Jackie Wilhelm, pizza and ice cream. Then we've got... Oh, okay. Tina, no surprise. The ganja gummies. Tina's got her priorities straight every single week. Tracy McKenfus, lemon candy. Uncle John says Raisin Cane's chicken and a Dr. Pepper cherry. Nice. Jennifer Van Ness, pizza and ice cream. Very janky. Seen a lot of people going janky tonight. M&M pot roast and potatoes. I'm actually going to get myself a pizza and a salad. Is Wolf Moon Soul. Becky Church, caramel rice cake. Senya Douglas, fish and chips and a nice stout. Stephanie Austin, nachos. N says spicy homemade black bean soup and sourdough bread. That sounds amazing. Then we've got Kellen Knoll, Texas Roadhouse. Is Texas Roadhouse? That's like a restaurant chain thing, isn't it? Restaurant chain thing doesn't sound quite right, but it's like a you know, you can order like steak and stuff like that, I believe. Angela D, Fritos and Bean Dip. Alan Peaks, movie popcorn, nice. Marlene Cuffle, Tom, sing goodbye to Janky Well, please. I know I've got to come up with something, haven't I? Listen, y'all are going to get songs before the season ends, so don't worry. Joni Martin, pastrami sandwich with pickle chips. Oh, that sounds right up my street. 90 Day Goals. Oh, 90 Day Goals, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Set up Amazon wish list. We won't see your address. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. That's very, very kind and very, very sweet. I will definitely look into doing some kind of, you know, PO box or something like that. That would be a hell of a lot of fun. I'd enjoy that a lot. So thank you so much for the enthusiasm there, 90 Day Goals. I appreciate you. Steak and pulled pork. Yeah, steak and pulled pork. That sounds good. Texas Roadhouse sounds great. Annie Burgers on sushi. Kelly, thank you so much. That's really, really sweet and very, very generous. I appreciate you. That's so kind. Kelly says, thanks for the update. And that is, it says to me, this is Kelly's third live on a third super on a live stream. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you. It's very kind, and I know you're a constant supporter of the channel, and that means a hell of a lot to me. When are you coming back to USA? I am going to the USA. You heard it here. In just after Big Brother's finished, I'm going to come to the States, and I'm going to be there through early December. So I'm spending a decent amount of time there. I'm going to be there for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, and for the election. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to spend some time there. Anyways, winner of Snack Check tonight. Honestly, oh God, they're all so good. You know what? I'm going to show some nepotism tonight. My wonderful moderator and partner, Sam, chicken with curry sauce. Sounds delicious. That would hit the spot for me right now. Sam wins Snack Check tonight. Thank you so much to everybody there for being so kind. I appreciate every single one of you. Arcasio-san says, hey, Tom, all the way from Miami. Love your BB vids and love the fact that we love steak. Keep updating us, and we live, baby. Give it a shout out, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But guys, we have overrun slightly tonight, and I just want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight because it's time for the show. I hope everybody has a good time tonight and enjoys. Thank you to every single wonderful person who sent in all the super thanks. It's been an overwhelming amount of support tonight, and it really means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you so much, everybody. You know, we drowned out the haters tonight. We did. The haters came along and we said, nah, we're going to choose love and positivity, and it won. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to all of that wonderful stuff. But until your next live video, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Does anyone want to say it with me? Good night. Come on, someone say it. See you, everyone. Thanks again, everyone. Love you all. Mwah.